panic.
I know, man. You was afraid of him. So, yeah, I know, man. You was afraid of him.
Hey, Rico. I'm finna start my game to broadcast on if you wanna watch it. Alright.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd and
you ain't gonna hear no echo because I ain't got the voice on.
As their Raiders get set to face off with the Los Angeles Rams. No more training camp, no more exhibitions. The 2018 NFL season on EA Sports is underway. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Carr now on first down. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. The first carry for DeAndre Washington. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
God, the time.
that's a big day.
He jumped at her.
And that's caught inside the 30. On third down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders. 55 yards.
Man, cover 4 do not work on this game at all. I don't understand how a linebacker was down the field in the cover 4.
First down, and you know where the sticks are? They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around him.
And he gets it
Yeah, I don't see how it's so hard to be picked.
15 more
Like,
there, and they're on
come on,
the ball.
man.
It's another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
Go, 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 go.
Part of the game, doesn't it?
Go, 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 go. Ah, touchdown, baby.
You go through your offensive
Let's
script.
stop me.
You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
I'm doing it online.
After the play fake to Lynch. Rolling to his right. And this is caught by Cooper for a Raider touchdown.
That was so trash.
Amari Cooper from 10 yards out. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point safely through. And it's now a 7-0 game.
In the AOC.
And off it goes. And no return.
Because that broke ass cover 4 worked.
And take it.
Might run a go route on a cover 4. My DBs want nowhere to be found.
At the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. The linebacker, Derek Johnson, in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Damn, full block.
Now he is going to be
That would've been gone.
behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. And on third down and nickel formation here
Get that
defensively.
man. Go get that man. Oh my God.
From the gun, here's gone.
I'm so tired of these shots down the field, man. Dude's wide open.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The completion
You like the code for it do not work on it.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they
Good catch, man.
run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. On first down.
Good play.
Yeah, he tore their ass up, man.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
When I watch plays like that, I give a lot of thanks that my DNA did not make me an offensive tackle, because that is a very difficult job to hold your block against a really good defensive end.
I should bring my other TV down here. This TV horrible.
To the edge and do it without holding. I don't know that that's really possible.
Go, Brandon Cooks.
Complete right side to Cooks. 20, 10, touchdown LA. Brandon Cooks, his first touchdown as a member of the Rams. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Zerline good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7.
Dude, I could have been broadcasting mine.
So a tie ball game
Oh, y'all
here
would have
as
to
the
beat me
kicks
first.
away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
And that's
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. For these Raiders, a couple of years ago, 12-4, 2017, big-time disappointment.
We thought we work overtime with Jericho.
Offense here. Optimism abound because on headset number 1 is a man named John Gruden.
And I would expect this team to take on his image
Yeah.
in a big way. I'm not just talking about the media look, right, with the snarling face and all. I'm talking about what he demands from his
go
team.
get that quarterback.
Toughness on both sides of the ball. So that means they're going to run the heck out of the football. Marshawn Lynch, get ready. You're
Man,
going to get a lot more touches.
this play ain't gonna
On
work
the
with you,
defensive
bro.
side,
Stop it.
You're gonna try that play
a
again.
heck of a representative for what you
Go
want
get that
from
boy.
a
I
defensive
want to
football
say,
team.
give me a take.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10.
He's not finna beat my ass with this play the whole game.
Jared Cook. A really nice gain of 25.
I blitzed the pressure didn't even get there.
Come on.
Pass in the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went to a
Oh.
2-minute drill, when they
What
went to all
just
the different
happened?
situations. Ball
Oh
hardly
my
hit the
God.
ground.
Crap.
He might be locked in for this one.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got some space here. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
That's an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his
Yeah, keep this whole ass nigga in the pocket.
bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket.
Playmaker.
Got to the sticks and picked up the first down.
Now Washington.
Yeah.
What's playmaker?
All the way down inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards.
They're supposed to act like my defensive tackles ain't the best two in the game.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can.
Halfback wheel.
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
First down, the run with Lynch.
You should have fumbled
This
that.
play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of 2 there.
Pick that ball
Second
off,
down.
man. That's in those. Not doing dumb pass.
This not the play I picked.
Now they'll throw with Carr. A hit as he throws there
My
incomplete.
trash, bro.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Carr now to throw. Flushed out right. It's
Why is mine
right
sound?
side at Smith.
This might throw the hell
They
man.
get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they put together a good little drive here, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it. They didn't get the touchdown.
Are they playing right now?
But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give their defense a little bit of rest. They'll settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
We turn our attention to the Rams here as the offense comes out. And so many positive vibes around this club entering 2018. Their 3rd season back in L.A., a new stadium on the way. And coming off last year, Charles, and you said this to me in the car on the way over, it's going to be interesting to see what this year brings.
That's because they will actually be the team that's hunting now. And they haven't been
That's why you get them.
Meaning they're sitting on top of the NFC West. Many people think they might be the team to beat in the NFC overall, even with the Eagles and the Vikings staring at them. So explosive on offense last year. Defense kept getting better. And in the offseason, the defense added cornerback Marcus Peters, added defensive tackle Dominican Sue, both Pro Bowlers. They think that they're ready.
Come on, Todd Gurley.
And they intend to go for it.
Justin Ellis hit on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the
He's out
first
of.
half. Maybe not
All right.
so much in the second.
Daniel, you get ready to this,
Gains
man?
turn into bigger runs later.
8-12. 18. Man, do you, man?
Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out.
Man, I always say, man, you don't pick that off.
A shotgun snap for gone. And this is going to be incomplete.
Might have played the sticks then. That fuck didn't even move.
Come on, man. I'm supposed to have these. Why every time I'm winning, man, they lose connection.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available.
Nearly a huge return.
Come on, defense.
It is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract.
I can't get no pressure, fool. This shit dumb as hell.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that
I'm
one.
out here blitzing my ass off. I can't get no pressure. Oh, gay, that nigga got first down. He might move it. He moving with ease on my defense.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They just gash him there. They blasted a
Yeah,
game for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Toss.
Back to the ground. This time Lynch.
Bro, get up there and pop his ass.
Down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Dancing to his left. And he slides.
Yeah, try to hurt his ass, man.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Now, how about that play?
I can't believe I'm losing some slot shit like this, man.
And slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
first down. Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
This shit's so trash, man.
First down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Carr gives to Marshall. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Michael Brocker's in on the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because, you know, those...
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
That's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having him on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
On third and long, it's Carr.
Pick that shit off.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Where you going?
Lamarcus Joyner with a pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 24. After the interception, here's Goff. He gets it to Cook.
Oh my God! I'm supposed to be gone.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from it.
I'm playing the game.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Good pick, boy. Good pick.
Now on second down, this is Gurley.
You're supposed to tear my offensive line up, fool.
Mario Edwards Jr. there to bring it in.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle. But he lacks in size. He definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Goff wants to throw on third and 1. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. And he'll be taken down.
Oh no.
Before he gets into enemy territory. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Goff on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
Bruh, come on, man. How?
Yeah, I thought the clock's around that bad.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this.
Bruh, I just seen the most diving.
Man.
On first and 10, gone. This will be incomplete.
Somebody tackle me through the player.
Gates is tight end that time, and now it's second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Rico got up out of there.
On second and 10, gone. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that is incomplete. The linebacker
I'm scared of this field goal.
in there in coverage.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out,
Yeah.
the coverage is way too
That's how
tight,
you intercept the
unable to
screen and
find
get a
anyone
touchdown.
So on fourth down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the
You gonna do
Rams.
it.
From
How you
the
gonna
right
do a
hash, it's a
screen?
46-yard attempt.
That's the dumbest play ever.
And Zuerlein's kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Don't run out. Oh my God.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you could kind of circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also, they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt
Good NO, man. Who is this dude? This dude's so bad.
And make them the kickoff returners as well, because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
The Raiders on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Washington, 3rd and short. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
I ain't smacked him in the mouth.
Job on the return
Fuck
there.
this white boy returning my kick point anyway.
And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on.
Damn, man.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
To throw, it's caught. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jared Cook, 27 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Eluding the pressure right. And some room to roam now. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On first down, it's gone.
Man, tearing his ass up on that dude.
Khalil Mack in there to get him for a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. First down, gone. Flushed out right.
Get your ass out of bounds. Oh my God, go out of bounds.
Big gainer that time. This
Trash ass nigga.
So we've reached halftime here in Oakland with the Raiders on top. As we'll check in for the first time with the newest member of our Madden family, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now Goff on first down. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Here we go, guys, here we go.
My bad.
They'll run it now. Out of the gun.
That man line tearing my line up, bruh. God damn.
Stop it behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Another carry now for Gurley. Oh, it pulls over him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Orange.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They got a man. It's Woods. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now a first down throw, gone. And Cooks has it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player.
Who the fuck you throwing the ball to?
it's incomplete.
He's hoping a fucking touchdown.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down. The offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now gone. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. On first and goal, Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Second down, here's Carr. This one caught left side by Cooper. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A Raider first down as Carr finds Cooper.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Express! 29! 29!
It is out.
Carr to throw on second down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Matt Longacre able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to go down again. Aaron Donald bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Goff now looking to throw. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On second down, here's Goff. Gates has it over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Goff now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the
I
horse.
was
And I believe he'll
crap.
eventually
Oh
reward
my
them,
God.
especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Open man right side is cut complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go. 76. Tell him. 76. 76. Here we go. 76. There we go.
Goff now to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Back now in the East Bay. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Come on, man. Take this guy. Come on, man. We'll take it.
Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now it's gone.
Come on, man.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The Rams on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. A 2nd spin. He finds some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now a handoff. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Marcus Gilchrist there to bring him down.
Make headway on that one. He's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
Goff on 3rd down. This is caught. It's close. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. They'll give it to him up the middle. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Oh, block, motherfucker!
The edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard.
This bitch ass nigga.
4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And Zerline's kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And Nelson's got it here right side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
The tackle there by John Johnson. Carr. Escaping the pressure right.
Man, wide open.
Right side to Cook. And he's gonna be
ain't getting no pressure on this motherfucker.
35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
God damn.
Man,
Some
I'm
pretty
getting
good
the
games
break
all
off
weekend.
somebody.
We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy.
7:34.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Man, wide open out there.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people
Another
type
in-though.
of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
You might just move the ball down the whole field on my damn defense.
They go around a first down as well.
Golly, man.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Only way to get the lead
With
here, of
ease.
course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
oh, he went the wrong way.
They'll run with Lynch. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. He's back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Almost stop defense.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Back to throw. And this is Clark. It's Cooper.
How was that not picked off?
Down here at the 3-yard line.
Man, why pick?
Big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Haven't heard much much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. So a big kick to
This my quarterback will not fumble.
Did you leave too much time
Oh my
on the
God.
clock? 'Cause another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
Goff. Flush to his and he can't get a throw off. He's
Another
taken
kick.
down.
Go, go, go,
Huge
go,
play at this
go.
point in the game. Bruce Irvin able to collapse the play
Oh my God.
and drop it for a loss of a yard. Now Goff. He sets to fire deep.
Oh my goodness.
Picked off by Tahir Whitehead. And the return this time
I like to
will
put a
go
sign
to the
to it.
42-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
Damn.
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
On the give, this is Lynch. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Not even beat the dude 24-0.
Far to throw.
Pick that shit out. Pick the ball off. God damn.
Down to 13 seconds. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it'll bring up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Carr. He's going to go for a big play
Come
down.
on, bro.
This shit's so fucking gay, bro.
Taken down, but not
God damn. How that shit wasn't even picked off?
they're going to get the timeout.
This gay ass game.
Field goal range with a chance to win. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker.
Man, booted that hoe.
Is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You have to fly over the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Raiders, It wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Arizona Cardinals. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.